Okay, as promised, I ran a little short on time to show you how to do the Gmail signature. I showed you how to do the Outlook one, and I will tell you right up front, Outlook is much easier and much better with email signatures. But you can do a very simple one and easy and same quality within Gmail. It just takes a little bit of one extra step each time you do an email. So I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to restep those. The process of actually setting up the image for your signature, even though I did it in the other video, but here we go. So if for the KW agents, I'm just going to show you a quick and easy way. If you go to kw.com and log in at the bottom, and you can do this for any agent, is go out there and create your email signature within a program like a Microsoft Word or Publisher, and then from there we're going to turn it into a picture file so we can have it as a signature. I think that's the best way to do a signature. You can get a lot more color and it's a lot easier to edit it. So if you go to marketing for KW agents and then down to this new, it's called Business Basics. We've got a bunch of different flyers in here, but what we're going to do is I'll do a different one too this time. I did this coastal style last time. Let's just take this business card, because I'm going to basically use my business card as my signature, because my business card has all my contact information on it, so I might as well just continue branding that, and that image, they already have it in their hand as I've given it to the client, but I also want them to see it when I email them too. So I'm going to quickly open that file. Actually, why did I do open? Let me show you real quick. I did that wrong. So I'm going to go business cards, click here. I'm going to save it to my computer. I'm just going to save this one to my desktop. So that's saved, then I'll just hit open and it'll open up this file. And I won't go through actually changing all the text and everything here. So it pulls up this business card template. So basically what it did for me is it created the file for me already, or I could go into a publisher and create the picture file that I want as my email signature. Now, as I showed in my other videos how to turn anything into an image, this is the best and most simple way to do it. Hit your print screen button on your keyboard. It's usually in the top right hand corner. Hit that and it takes a picture of your entire screen. And then you go into Microsoft Paint and open that up. And you're just going to go edit and you're going to paste it in there. And then from here you just use your crop tool. Highlight the section of this that you actually want to be your signature. So I'm just going to highlight that. Right click and say copy. And then I'll just go file, give me a new file. And I'll go edit and I'll paste. And I'm going to take this white section here, hover your mouse right to the edge, it'll give you the arrow. Double-sided arrow I should say. And take that all the way so there's no white hanging on there. And then all you do now, this is going to be my signature. It'll show up on every email. I'll go file, save as. Save it to my desktop. I'll go test email signature. Save it to my desktop as a JPEG file. Make sure it's JPEG. Mine's defaulting there. Most of them won't default there. They may be a TIFF or something else, but do a JPEG. Then you hit save. Now, in Gmail, this is what you got to do. I've researched and researched, and this I think will probably be the easiest way. So you just go to gmail.com. and log in. You have to have the file on your computer, but all you would do now is when you go to compose an email, so you'd go to, I'm just going to do it to myself here, and then test email, and I would type out my email to my client, whatever it all was. Then I go down to the bottom and I just quickly insert, browse, and I just go to my desktop and I grab my test email signature and I hit OK, and there it is. Then I can send it off, and it's got all my contact information in there, and I'm good to go. So unfortunately, there is no way to have it within Gmail as of now. When you compose an email to automatically pop up like Outlook does, you would just have to insert your signature each time that you send off an email. If you don't want to do that step, and you don't want to have the fancy picture with all the color in there, what you can do is if you go up to settings and you go down to signature, you would have you just put all of your information in here, and so on and so forth. www.youtube.com/CalvinMergenMCA. And then I would just say that will be my signature. So I will hit scroll down and say Save Changes. And then if I go to Compose Email, let's see here, where's my signature? Actually, let me go back to settings real quick. So I need to actually select to use that. I apologize. I had it on no signature. Make sure you select that, then hit Save. And then if I go to Compose Email, it automatically will put that in there every single time. But again, that doesn't look that great. I like the image versus that. I'll just insert it again just to show you comparisons. List, and I would just go over to my test email signature, hit OK, and it'll plop it in there. And there it is. So it's this versus that. I like this. So it takes an extra step in Gmail, but that is how you do your signature within Gmail. Check out the other training videos on the YouTube channel.